afternoon and welcome to Comet Park for Comet Baseball. 4 games in 4 days. Comets back home here to finish out a long week, taking on the visiting Lions of Dulaney. This will be no easy task. Quality ball club across the park. We're excited to get you here today and talk a little baseball with you. Let's do a little adjustment here real quick. Take that scoreboard down just a little bit more, give you a little bit more shot of the field there as we're looking out on this hazy covered day here at Comet Park. Clouds are overcast. It's still a nice day. It's about 68, 69 degree area. Slight wind coming in from the dead center field. Umpires have just arrived. We're excited here to get things going. Let's go over both rosters early. For your visiting Dulaney Lions, first off, record of 5-2 coming into today's game. They'll be in the visiting road black with red trim and white leggings. Lions, number 1, Patrick Brayton. Number 2, Matthew Rich. Number 3, John Madsden. Number 4, Matthew Stoles. Number 5, Logan Park. Number 6, Michael Carter. Number 7, Christopher Sibilia. Number 8, Kevin Kester. Number 9, Will Chantallo. Number 10, Kevin Blair. Number 11, Carter Frick. Number 12, Gavin Schuler. Number 13, Ryan Hawkins. Number 14, Connor Dow. 15, Ethan Simon. Number 16, Dylan Townsend. 17, Drew Rank. Number 18, Gabrielle Dara. Number 19, Hugo Garcia. Number 20, Dylan Hebel. 21, Cameron Michael. Number 22, Charlie Frayne. Number 23, James Bowman. And number 24, Caleb Lamont. That is your visiting Lions of Dulaney. For your homestanding Comets, a record of 1-5, trying to pull out of where they're at. Number 1, Logan Myler. Number 2, Preston McDevitt. Number 3, Colin Hood. Number 4, Braden Bates. Number 5, Rory Reinhart. Number 6, Blake Kalarick. Number 7, Jaden Cazillo. Number 8, Devin Ben-Hayen. Number 9, Rowan Walchek. Number 10, Gunnar Gemmel. Number 11, Jack Kearney. Number 12, Gino Barricano. Number 13, Bradley Valentine. Number 14, Dylan Ciroli. Number 16, Carter Wall. Number 17, Dylan Gross. Number 18, Logan Bates. Number 21, Mr. Anderson. And also Mr. Welsh is here today. Welsh is here, number 15 on your scorecard. Let's look at some of the leaders for the Comets right here. For your Comets right now, leading the team in hitting. Right now, still top of it with looking at the limited at-bats to have. Jaden Cazillo is still hitting up at 400. He's come down a little, but still leading the team right now. Rowan Walchek does not have the at-bats to qualify, but he is hitting 500 in those bats. Hitting 353, Colin Hood. He went big fly yesterday with a home run. Following Hood will be 333. McDevitt and Gemmel both hitting 333. Leading the team right now, let's look at some of the team leaders as they're doing ground rules for you out there. Team leaders right now, team leaders tied for team lead in hits is Logan Myler with 6. Colin Hood is in the team lead with stolen bases at 5, tied for the team lead in that. And, of course, he's also tied for the team lead in hits with 6. Devin Ben-Hayen is leading the team in walks with 7 and leading the team in runs scored with 8. Jack Kearney leading the team in RBIs with 7 and tied for the team lead in stolen bases with 5. I don't have the visiting roster yet for Dulaney. They're just about ready to roll here. Going to get started early today, I believe. Your Comets lineup for the homestanding Comets as they take the field, and we'll say hello to the chat here in just a moment. You got Ben-Hayen in right, Myler at short, Kalarick behind the plate, Kearney, center field, Reinhart in left, Hood at third base, Cazillo at second, McDevitt on the mound, and Gemmel at first base. Let's say hello to everybody that's coming in to watch the show today. Ace Snoopy, hello, welcome in. Jeannie525, good to see you. Debbie Burnfeld, hello. Miss Jennifer Caruso, how are you? David T, welcome in. Mr. Thibodeau, hello, Jason, welcome in. Good to see you here. Debbie Burnfeld's here, dropping down. Ride the Teacup, Steve is in house, coming in from California. Good to see you, buddy. Kolya coming in from around the globe. Hello, good to see you, Kolya. I always forget where Kolya's from. I know it's, I got to remember that for upcoming things. Kolya, great to see you. AB, we've been looking for you. Good to see you. Casey's Corner of the World, hello. Welcome in. Preston will be facing a really good Dulaney team today. Again, 5-1 is their record at this point. Yeah, get one from their pitcher as well. I didn't see any of the moderators let me know how sound is. Could one of the moderators give me an update on how our sound is today, please? AB's on a cruise. Nice. Thank you, Jeannie. We need that every broadcast, please. All right, Comets defensively are getting out there and getting loose with Hood going around third to first. Hood, Myler, our good man out there, Kazillo, and Gamel. Big, tall drink of water on first. Behind the dish, Kalarick. Outfield left to right again. Wilby, Reinhardt, Kearney, and Ben Hayen. As soon as we get game changer going up, we will work on the roster for the Dulaney Lions. Looks like game time will be a couple minutes early. Thank you. All right, lineup for the Lions right here is going to be number 5, Park at shortstop, number 16, Towson at first, number 2, Rich at catcher, number 9, Chantelo at left, number 11, Frick at second, 23, Bowman in right, 15, Simon at third, 22, Frayne is going to be your DH and batting the 8th spot. 9th will be your center fielder, Lamont. Rank is going to be your pitcher. He's pitched against the Comets before and done very well. We're ready for ball game. Let's do it. Logan Park going to lead it off, right-handed hitter. McDevitt's on the mound. Let me know when Game Changer fires up, if you would, mods. At the set, ready, and deals. First pitch. Game time, 3:53 p.m., 3:53, ball 1. Here we go. Welcome in, Paul. Fly ball, short center field, shortstop out. He's going to make the catch. Nice gun by Logan Myler. First out of the inning. That's going to bring up number 16, Dylan Townsend. Spinner in there for a strike. Right-hander at the set. McDevitt kicks and deals. Ground ball tapped in front of the plate. Pitcher's got it. Going to play it first. Got him. 1-3. That's an out. 2 outs in the inning. McDevitt at the set. Left-hander at the plate. Here we go. Ball down low, 1-0. Ball down low. Two-0 pitch. McDevitt at the set, kicks and deals. Strike on the outside corner. Ball down low, 3-1. Rich to be followed by Chantelau. Foul tip, 3-2, full count. Vicky Gillespie, welcome in. Surf Bum John, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in, friends. Share the stream out. Let people know you're watching today. That would be awesome. 3-2 count, 2 away here in the first. Strike three, called on the corner. McDevitt gets him 1, 2, 3. Comets coming to hit. Comets, let's look at who they got coming. Ben Hayen, Myler, Kalarick, Kearney, Reinhardt, Hood, Cudzillo, McDevitt, and Gemmel. Good way for the Comets in the first inning at home. We'll give you the defensive lineup for your Lions here in just a minute. JRH, welcome in, buddy. We got people watching from Europe today, from Canada. Where did our friend Kolya say she's from? I know it's across the globe. I know I asked her a little bit ago. Kolya, remind me again. I don't know if you put it in the chat. I was going back up here to look and see. Kolya's from all the way on the other side of the globe, and she always tells me, and I have that forgetful eye. Keith Winter, hello, welcome in, good to see you. All right, on a hill for your Lions is going to be Drew Rank. Comets have faced him before. Very solid pitcher, throwing 80 miles an hour consistently. First pitch out of his pocket there was 80 on the button. Curtis family, hello, welcome in. Second warm-up coming in, 81. Third coming up, 79. You get the same? Gotta like the setup, though.
Yeah, I love the setup. It's beautiful. What happened to the table? We don't know. Did you look underneath the seat?
Speed off, spinning at 74. That's your warm-up. We'll see what game time pitches are. I'm sure they'll be close. Pitchers will probably be gassed up a little bit and give you 3 to 5 more during the game. Defensively for the Lions, let's take a look at it here. You're going to have Park's going to be at third base. Townsend, or that's the numbers here. Let me see if they got it up. All right, we're still waiting. I'm still waiting for Game Changer to come up, everybody. Just give me a handful second on that. Monterey Molly, welcome in. We got friends watching from all over the globe today. I love it. Nice throw. It was a P-dot by the catcher. All right, Rank's back up on the top of the mound. Ready to go here. Ben Hayen steps in. First pitch by Rank. 83 miles an hour just off the plate. Ball 1. At the set, deals. Strike, outside corner, 1-1. Defensively for your Lions, I'm going to take a quick look here. Outside corner, that's a strike. In the outfield, you got Chantelow in left, Lamont in center, Bowman in right. Around the infield, Simon, Park, Frick, and Townsend, third to first. Behind the dish is Rich. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That was a spinner right there. Came in on the hands, couldn't deal with it. Here comes Myler. Myler for the Comets, batting .300 on the year. Hit him in the back. Caught him in the back. Rank loses that one on the spin. NJ Ambassador. Hello, Mr. Ambassador. Welcome into the game. Runner on first. One away. Here comes Kalarick. Kalarick this year looking to bring the average up. Coming in today, 133. Blake's been hitting the ball hard, just having rough luck. Myler gets his lead. Fouls that one off. Golf course ball. First one in. Comets did bring up some of the JV players today. 4 games in a week. You got to look at the arms. Coach is on top of it. Rank kicks and deals. Pops straight up. Foul again. Kalarick hasn't found a ball he likes yet to put it in play. You guys, Molly's team won the first game. Nice. Congratulations. That's a good day. You got some good things going on there. Right-hander at the set. Ball outside. Nice job by Rich to pounce on it. Rank at the set. Looks over. Line drive, smoke down the first base line. That's going to be a base hit. Got to get into right field off the glove of the first baseman. Going first to third is Myler. Here comes the throw. He's in. Piggyback into second is going to be Kalarick. Second and third. One out here for the Comets. It's going to bring up your 4th hitter in your lineup. Here comes Kearney. Kearney looking for a hot stick today. Kalarick, your catcher, getting a pinch runner. Looks like it's going to be Barricado running. At the set, kicks and deals. Down low at 83. Reinhardt on deck. Right-hander at the set. Ground ball hit hard to the opposite side. It's going to get a run in. Fielded 4-3. That's an out. Second out of the inning. Comets get a run. Myler scores.
Nice job. Come on, Rory.
2 outs here in the inning.
Jack, well done. Well done.
Reinhardt to be followed by Hood.
Good job.
Rank at the set. He deals. Ball down low, 1-0. Good communication. Hitter to the runner, telling him hold up. Aaron Herwig, hello, welcome into the stream. Right-hander at the set, looks in. Foul! That's going way over on the golf course. Miss Regina Erie, welcome to the stream. Two strikes on Reinhardt, 5th hitter in the lineup. Hood on deck. Check, swing. Blue says he went.
Hey, Rory. Come on now.
That's a called strike on the swing attempt by the umpire in the field. Check, swing, negative. That's a strike. Rank at the set, kicks and deals. Inside, breaks over the inside corner. Reinhardt looks at it for strike 3. 2 of the outs in the inning by strikes. Yeah.
Blake, I wasn't sure what you were at.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, 1-0 Comets after 1. Coming up in the lineup, it's going to be for your Lions, Chantelo, Frick, and Bowman. 4, 5, 6 coming up here, bottom of the first.
You got him the ball, right? Yeah, I saw that. I thank you for being the one out of 9 guys that used their brain when the umpire said, I'm out, you went and got a ball.
Yeah, I mean,
That was good.
it's kind of obvious. Finally used my brain for once.
Welcome into everybody coming in today from all over. Hey, Miss Gloria Thibodeau in the house. Welcome in.
Feeling a little spunky now?
No, actually more energized.
Good.
My puppies woke me up, so.
Want to play?
Starting left fielder Chantelo going to lead it off for your Lions here. Bottom of 2, or top of 2. All right, right-hander's ready to go. Right-hander in the box, taps the plate. Chantalau is ready. He's got his practice swings. McDevitt's back up on the hill.
Press and hold up.
Strike, first pitch. Spinner up top, 1-1. Popped up down the right field line. Going to be foul, but playable. All Comets refiring back, but can't get to it. Out of play, 1-2. Welcome in all the Ninja Watchers on the stream today. We appreciate you being here. Homestanding Comets in all white today, facing the visiting Lions of Dulaney. Good crowd turnout for the Lions. Right-hander at the set, 1-2. Popped up again, straight back. One ball, two strikes. McDevitt at the set. Ground ball to third, foul. Chantalo up there battling. Right-hander sets, kicks and deals. Curveball, ooh, just off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, flat count. Popped up, right field and playable. Ben Hayen in, the wind killing it, and he runs it down for an out. Here comes number 11, Carter Frick, second baseman. Line drive, center field. That'll get down. Base hit to center.
Preston, go back up.
Here comes your right fielder. Number 23, James Bowman stepping in. One away here, one on. Runner at first gets his lead. McDevitt looks him back. Ground ball, base hit to left. One out in the inning, 2 on. Left-hander coming up. It's going to be Simon, third baseman. At the stretch, 2 on here. Got to work out of the inning. Ball down low. Kalair blocks it. Runners take off. McDevitt looks in, 1 ball, no strikes. Frayne on deck. Popped Popped up, out of play. Strike on the corner. At the set. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. Ball up top, just missed 3-2. 73 on that one. Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him. 2 outs in the inning. Comes number 22, right-hander Frayne, Charlie Frayne. He's your DH today. Lamont on deck. Strike, first pitch at the knees. T. Marie's Place, welcome into the stream. McDevitt at the set. Ground ball tapped out in front. Play at first, could end the inning. Got him. McDevitt works out of it. 2 hits to start off the inning. He gets out of it. Comets give up nothing. Coming to hit. Coming up for the Comets this inning. First at bats. Going to be coming for Hood, Cudzillo, McDevitt, and Gemmel. First at bats here in the bottom of 2. Welcome into everybody coming in today. Appreciate you being here. McDevitt stats, 2 innings, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts so far, 24 pitches going into this inning. Rank, after 15 pitches. 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 Ks. Hood had a big fly yesterday in the Towson game. Had a double also. He was hot. Brought his average scorching up. Looking to keep that running today. Lloyd Gemmel, welcome in. Lloyd Gemmel is in the chat. Gunner's over here signing autographs. Hood gets up under one. Wow, he really pulled that. Good gravy. Way out in front of the change. Right-hander Rank at the set. Fires. Spinner, nice pitch, 72 on the breaker. Nice solid spin rate on that pitch. At the set, Ben at the waist looking for the call. Fouls it off. Hoodie back there fighting at 83. Swing and a miss, strike 3, tags him out. Went down fishing in a well that was empty.
Go, Jade.
Cudzillo coming up now for his first at bat of the game. McDevitt and Gemmel to follow. First pitch coming from Rank, the right-hander. Big, tall drink of water, deals. Line drive going down the right field line. Foul. Cakes, welcome in. Great to see you. Welcome to the stream today. One strike on Cudzillo. Check swing, strike, 70 miles an hour. Pulled the string a little bit on it. Cudzillo, strike 3, ducked under it. That's an out.
Press. Let's go, press.
Here comes Preston McDevitt. Gemmel on deck. 2 outs here in the second. Ball down low, 1-0. 81 on that one. Rank looks in, bent at the waist, got a call. He's ready to go. Strike at 80 miles an hour. 1-1. Both teams make it a little positive chatter today. It's good to see. 1-1 pitch coming in. Ground ball hit hard over to first. First baseman's got it. That'll be an out. 1, 2, 3.
Pick up Preston.
Comets got to play some defense in the second. Holding a 1-0 lead, going to top of 3.
Someone's got to pick up Preston.
Welcome into everybody watching today. If you're brand new to the chat, hit that subscribe is all we ask. It helps us out. It is free of charge. Helps the channel drastically. That and hit a like. If you're watching on the replay, thank you for checking out Comet Baseball. Facing the Lions of Dulaney today. Hit that subscribe as well. I'm going to roll the lineup here for the Lions starting in the third. Lamont will be your 9th hitter, your center fielder. Be followed by Park and Townsend, top of the third. Nice throw down by Kalarick. We're ready to go here. Right-handed hitter coming in, starting center fielder for your Lions.
Preston, stay hot, buddy.
Right-hander at the set. McDevitt's ready. He's got the call. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit hard over to short. Goes through to shortstop's legs. E6. E6. One on, nobody out. Top of the order coming up.
Preston, good work. Roll one.
Shortstop Park, he's 0 for 1 today. Looking to bunt. Pulls back. Throw to first. They got him. Save! He's underneath the tag. Nice throw by Kalarick.
Blake, good job.
Time is called by the coach. He wants to walk out and ask a question, I believe. Leadoff hitter Park faked the bunt his first at bat here in the second at bat of this inning, the game for him. He's asking the umpires for something. Not sure what the request is. It's either on the tag or if the batter runner gave himself up. Could be a question of that. Both umpires are going to confer. There's no going to New York here. We're not going to reach out to somebody in New York and ask for help. Out. He is out. The batter runner was touched by the coach. That's the call. That was the request. 1 out in the inning. Good job by Coach Warm of the Comets, seeing that the batter runner touched the coach. And after he comes off and touches your coach, you cannot do that. That is an out. Swing and a miss. One. Ground ball hit hard to short again. Bad hop, he fields it, stays with it, beats it out, safe.
Preston, good pitch.
That's going to bring up the second hitter in the lineup, 0 for 1 today, Townsend. Dylan Townsend, runner on first, getting his lead. Fly ball, center field, playable. Caught. Kearney makes the play. Throws over to first.
Hey, Gunner.
Not sure what was going on there. Nobody to back up. Nice job by Gunner just to knock it down. 2 outs here in the inning. Andrew, hello, welcome in. Throw to first, runner's back. Just check the game changer and scored by Dulaney on the second batter, which is Park. Not scored a hit, scored an error. Scored an error on the shortstop. Fly ball, center field again. Right fielder over at the track. He'll make the play. That's the end of the inning. Comets pitch out of it. 2 errors in the inning, but the Comets work it through. And a nice job on an appeal by the Comet coaching staff. Going to the bottom of the inning, Comets need to swing the bats a little bit. Gemmel coming up, Ben Hayen and Myler. Welcome into everybody. Where's everybody watching from today? Let these kids know where you're watching from. Put your state or your country into that chat. State or country into that chat. Let these kids know when they come back and watch the replay who and where you're from. They always love looking and seeing that. Gemmel to start it up. Gemmel hitting .333 on the year going into today's game. Northeast Illinois in the chat. Jersey Shore in the chat. Let's see if we can get up to 16 states this game today. Maryland in the chat. California in the chat. Hello, Andrew from California. Allentown, PA in the chat. Louisiana in the chat. Bloomington, Indiana in the chat. New York in the chat. South Carolina in the chat. Ohio in the chat. South Florida in the chat. Ball getting ready to go down here. All right, Gemmel's about ready to make his first at-bat of the game today. And we're going to roll the lineup to Ben Hayen and Myler. Comets need to have it in here. Put up a crooked number is what they're looking to do. Wind still blowing in slightly from right center field toward home plate. Ball upstairs, 1-0 to Gemmel. Gunnar Gemmel hitting .333 right now. Swing and a miss. Big cut by Gemmel. Gemmel connects. That ball's going to go. He's got a big, beautiful swing. Ball upstairs. 2-1. Ball down low. 3-1. Gemmel looking to get on any way he can. Pass it down to Ben Hayen. Line drive shot. Bounce it on second baseman. Tough play. He throws it away. That's going to be an E2. Gemmel will take second base on that. Hit the ball really hard. Nice piece by Gemmel. Second baseman throws it past the first baseman. E4. Runner on second.
Need to advance him. Let's go.
Ben Hayen looking to get the man around any way he can. Left-hander for the Comets. Devin hitting .222, leading the team in walks, leading the team in runs scored. Looks to lay it down right out in front of the plate. That's a beauty. Tough play, no play at first. He's going to be safe. Catcher had no play. First baseman was not there. That's going to be an infield hit for Ben Hayen. Comets got him at the corners with nobody out and time being called by the coach for the Lions. Going to pull them back together, get a little bit of control back in the infield. Here comes Myler. Nobody better for the Comets to be up there in this situation. He's been red hot through the year. Myler hitting .300, leading the team in hits. Good job by the Dulaney coach to go out and say, I'm going to slow this train down. First and third, nobody out. Rank's got to work through it here. Plymouth Rock, good afternoon. Myler steps in. Ben Hayen's not going. Strike right there. Myler took one. Right-hander Rank up top. Checks the runner. One and one. I believe that was a ball call. I didn't see the arm come up, but I did hear him yell.
Win the battle, one.
Myler looking for to hit something hard. Get a run in here. Let's get those comment emojis going in the chat. Ground ball hit soft over to shortstop. Up the middle. Going to try to get two. Diving at first. Nice job of Ben Hayen to hustle. They get the force out. 6-4 on the soft fielder's choice. Myler gets an RBI. Comets on the board. Runner at first. One away. Here comes Kalarick. Yeah, members of the chat, you got those comment emojis. Let's see them go in the chat. Ball outside to Kalarick. Kearney on deck's doing a nice job out there in center field today. Ball upstairs to Kalarick. 2-0. No, we got a lot of people in green in here today. Ball down low. 3-0. Looking for some syrup to put on these pancakes. Looking for that fourth one. Myler with his lead at first. Kicks and deals. Right down the pipe, 3-1. Kalarick's looking for something in a spot to drive. Rank, 38 pitches in already. Right-hander kicks and deals. Fly ball, right field, going to be playable. That's an out. Myler returns to first. Kearney making his way to the plate. Debbie Bernfeld gifting 5 memberships. Letting some people have some of the emojis. Nanny Pooh, Ray Miser, Murph, Keith, and JJ all got it. You got the emojis now courtesy of Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. We appreciate you. Kearney today 0 for 1. He's got an RBI. Sacrificed his first at bat. Thank you, Debbie Bernfeld. Everybody have fun with those emojis. Myler over at first. Kearney waiting on the pitch. Oh, upstairs. Cuts back over but misses. Mr. Thibodeau getting the energy going too, trying to get some emojis going with Travis, Francisco, TJ, Keith, and Main Street all getting membership today, courtesy Mr. Thibodeau. Thank you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. There's a strike right there. Comes back. It looks like Rank tends to get behind and drop off of his miles per hour, drops down to the speed to get the strike. Fly ball down the first baseline. Foul. Rank back even now on the count. 2-2, 2 outs. Bottom of 3. Thank you again to Jason and Debbie. Ryan Rowe, hello, welcome in. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gets him on the spinner. That'll end the 3rd. Going to the 4th here at Comet Park. Let's take a look at both pitchers here as we're going into the 4th. McDevitt, 3 innings, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, 31 pitches, 23 strikes so far. Batters faced 12. Rank for your visiting Lions, 3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 earned, 5 Ks. 44 pitches, 30 strikes, 13 batters faced. 1 hit by pitch. Coming up in this inning for the top of the 4th for Dulaney, it's going to be Chantelow, Frick, and Bowman. 4, 5, 6 in the lineup. 4, 5, 6 in the lineup. Comets defensively, no changes. Quiet day here at the park. A lot of fans here, but in between innings, boy, maybe it's just after yesterday and getting blown away with the speakers that it seems so quiet out here today. And we are working, for all those who want to watch the replay, we are working to get all of the music out of that stream yesterday. It's going to take a couple days with all the rendering, but we are working to do that, so you'll be able to hear all the broadcasting commentary of each player. Chantelow coming up. He was 0 for 1 his first at bat. This will be his 2nd at bat of the game. Comets are ready. Umpires ready. Chantelow's ready. Let's do it. Swing and a miss. Strike at the early off speed. 63 on that. Dropped down. Pulled the string. McDevitt back to the hill quickly. Working rapid pace. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Center field. Under it. That's an out. Kearney makes the play. 1 out in the inning. Now batting number 11, Carter Frick, second baseman. He's 1 for 1 today. Had to hit his first at bat. Popped up. Catcher flips his lid. Kolarik's going to make the play. 2 away. Fred O'Malley, welcome into the stream. Here comes Bowman. Bowman also 1 for 1. Got to hit his first at bat. Popped up, foul. Going to take out a car. Two outs here in the fourth. Strike right there on the corner. Popped up, left field, foul play, left fielder over, diving, can't make the play. Great effort by Reinhardt, laying out, trying to get it, just couldn't make the play.
Come on, Preston, get him now.
2 strikes on the hitter. Ball down low, 1 and 2. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Goes down swinging. Going to the bottom of the fourth.
Good job, Preston.
Bottom of the inning here for the Comets. Reinhardt, Hood, and Cudzillo. Reinhardt, Hood, and Cudzillo. Rank's been throwing solid 80s all day. Lions defense, Comets defense, playing solid all the way through. Good game here, 2-0, middle of fourth. Reinhardt ready to go. Reinhardt 0 for 1 today. One of the plethora of strikeouts that Ranks has. Looking to turn that around. Ball outside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Reinhardt hitting .278 on the year coming in. Strike on the corner. 1-2. Line drive, hit one hopper to short, up clean, over to first, got him, 6-3. 1 away. Here comes Colin Hood. Third baseman for the Comets. 0 for 1 today. Cadzillo on deck. Game moving right along here on a Friday evening. Ground ball tipped over toward third. Charging at third. Sims has got to eat it. Infield hit for Hood. Simon came flying down the third baseline. Nothing he could do as Hood got down the line. Here comes Cadzillo. Jaden today 0 for 1, looking to turn that around. At the set, Rank looks in. Not going. Ground ball tapped up the middle. That's could be 2. Bobbled by shortstop. Safe. Everybody's safe on an E6. Everybody's safe on an E6. 1 out here in the inning.
Nobody yells there. Cheer for our team.
2 out, 1 out here in the inning. Here comes McDevitt. Gemmell on deck. Ball outside, 1-0. Rank at the set. Ball down low, 2-0. McDevitt 0 for 1 today. Strike on a quarter right there.
There you go, Preston. There you go. Go, Pete.
2-2 on a batter. Two outs in the inning. Goes down swinging. Gemmell hits the ball over to short. Easy hop up over to first. 6-3. Gets the out. That'll end the inning.
Pick up Gunner.
Look at the updated numbers for both pitchers here. Going into the 5th inning, Rank for Dulaney. 4 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 6 Ks, 1 hit by pitch, 56 pitches, 39 strikes, 18 batters faced. For the Comets, McDevitt 4 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, no earned, no walks, 3 Ks, 39 pitches, 30 strikes, 15 batters faced. Coming up for the Lions this inning, it's going to be 7, 8, 9 in the lineup. Simon, Frayne, and Lamont. Simon, Frayne, and Lamont here in the 5th inning. Comets finishing their warm-ups. Francisco, welcome in. Let me see if I missed anybody else coming in here today. Never want to miss the chat. We value all you watching, whether you're ninja watching or in the chat. We appreciate you being here. Tell a friend about us. Hit that subscribe. All those free things you can do to help out the broadcast. Comets next broadcast next week, early in the week. Check us out. All the streams are posted in the upcoming streams. Get a good weather week. Comets will get 3 games in again next week.
Good job, Blake.
All right, here comes Simon. Simon over 1 today with a K. Strike on a quarter. McDevitt back up to the set. Bender, strike 2.
Good job, Preston.
Just a bit outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fly ball, left center field. Left fielder there. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Here comes Frayne, the DH, 0 for 1 today. Number 22, looking to hit something soft. Shot somewhere. Hey, let's fix that, please. Pitch is a ball.
Go, Preston.
Popped up. Catcher over. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Thank you. 2 outs here in the inning. Here comes Lamont. Lamont 0 for 1 today himself. Ground ball hit hard over to third. Hood with it, up clean. Over to first. On the tag! Nice play! And dropped! Gemmell made a nice play on a wild throw. Tagged the runner and then called safe. That's going to be an E5. Nice effort by Gemmell down there. Two outs. Back to the top of the order. Park 0 for 2 today. Nice block by Kalarick. Curve was wide. 1-0. Strike right there, 1-1. Fly ball, left center field, left fielder over. Reinhardt will make the play. That's an out. Going in the middle of the fifth.
Good job, Preston.
Right here on the show.
off, man. Let's go.
All right, coming back in, bottom of the 5, Ben Hayen, leadoff hitter for the Comets, going to start it. Ground ball hit hard over toward the 4-hole. Second baseman over. He'll flip to first and just get him by a step. One away. Ben Hayen, Myler, Kolaric up this inning in the 5th. Pitching change for got Dylan Gross, number 17, in there to pitch now. Gross, 17, in there to pitch. Rank is done for the day. First pitch, I see 80 miles an hour there. First pitch to Myler. Rank with a good outing. Backup pitcher is number 17. Correction, my error. Remaining Rank in there. Look at the wrong lineup. Comets got all these new players. Rank is still out there pitching. My fault, my error. One out here in the 5th. Ball up top.
Come on, Logan.
Looked down at the iPad and it had jumped on me down to our lineup, and I didn't look. I just looked at 17 and saw a name. Rank at the set. Strike, catches the corner, 80 miles an hour. Inside, called a strike on the corner. 3-2 now, 3-2. Coming from Rank. Fouls it off. Good battle up there on the breaker by Myler. Foul ball, look out over in the stands. That ball went flying by the fans over there for Dulaney.
Come on, Lo.
Rank is very smooth in his delivery. Inside, ball 4. Myler will get that one. One away, one on. Here comes Kolaric. Kearney on deck. Rank at the stretch, ready to go. Kolaric, big swing and a cut. That's a strike.
Let's go 6.
Curveball caught the corner. Nice pitch. 2 strikes on the hitter. Looking to find something to drive here. Ball down low. Comets respecting the arm of Rich behind the plate. He's got a cannon. Rank working through, working the mound, getting himself together. Yes, he is. Ground ball hit hard over to short. Up with it on the flip for 1. Over to first. Beats it out. Going to be a fielder's choice. 6-4 for the first out. Noob, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I am Chris Jones, CHS alum of 2014. Welcome in, Chris. Nice to see the alum in here. Yes, it's his nephew, I believe.
Good job, Blake.
Here comes Kearney. 2 outs here in the inning. Barricado getting his lead at first as the pinch runner for the catcher. Big swing and a miss by Curtis. They got it picked off. Throws it into the outfield. He's going to be safe at second. That was, I don't know what he was doing. He just ran to the middle of the field and said, hit me with it like wiffle ball. Kearney with a chance to drive in a run here. You all had a perfect view of all that chaos going on. Ball up top. 1 ball, 1 strike. Barricado looking to score. Ball outside. Kearney looking for something over the plate to drive. Late in the game, bottom of 5. Strike right there. Reinhardt on deck. Heck of an effort out in the outfield, diving after balls down the line. Making some nice plays in left center. Swing and a miss. Kearney goes down. End of 5. Comets up 2-0. Going to the 6th. All mods, please check the mod chat. All mods, please check the mod chat. Hello, Doug. Welcome in. Comets hustling their way back out. Coming up for the Lions this inning, Townsend, Rich, Chantalau. Townsend, Rich, Chantalau, 2, 3, 4 in the lineup. No, Coach Hamburg is he's an athletic director. He's no longer coaching baseball. It's being coached by Eric Warm and his staff here. Comets getting ready to take it down. All right, here we go. Townsend ready to bat. 2, 3, 4 in the lineup. Let's go at it in the 6th. Ball up top. One-oh pitch coming in. Ground ball hit hard up the middle. Shortstop over, fields it. Got him at first. 6-3. 1 away.
Good work, Preston.
Here comes Rich, catcher. Kid does a nice job with the pitching staff back here in the back. Got to watched him today. Seen him play a little bit over the years. Does a nice job. Left-handed stick. 0 for 2 with a K. 1 away here in the 6th. Bender just a bit inside. Ball just misses. 2-0. Got to come back.
Now you get him.
Strike right there. 2-1. Strike, 2-2. Rich didn't like that when he shook his head a little bit. Felt it was outside. Umpire zone. 2-2 count. Fly ball down the left field line. Foul. Well playable. Foul. Ball up top, 3-2. Fly ball, center field, playable. That's an out, 2 down.
Preston, way to come at him.
All right, Will Chantelow coming up, number 9. Starting left fielder, 0 for 2 today. McDevitt at the set, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at the breaker.
Way to mix it up.
Strike on a corner, 0-2. Hat bus goes. Hello, Jerry. Welcome in. Bender, strike 3 on the corner. That'll end the 6th for the Lions. Comets coming to hit. Reinhardt, Hood, Cadzillo. Reinhardt, Hood, Cadzillo in the bottom of 6. Comets looking to get Geico, get a little insurance this inning. We'll take a look at both pitchers after this one. Oh, we are going to have a pitch and change now, so that will be the end. Will be the end for Rank. And great day pitching for Rank. 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 1 walk, 7 Ks. Rank faced through 74 pitches, 50 strikes, 22 batters faced, 1 hit by pitch. Lefty coming in, throwing 85, is going to be number 14. Connor Dow, talked to this kid before the games, got a good head on his shoulders. 82 on that one, left-hander. Real nice job all the way around by the Dulaney staff, working their pitchers. Dow coming in, the left-hander. 82 on that last one. Curveball at 69 broke that one off. Wild one, 70 miles an hour on that spinner. Just lost it on the touch.
Guys watching, got a new arm. Blake, you got a new arm. Got a new arm. Moving right along. Rolling right along.
85 on that one as well. Oh, he did Rank did a great job today. Chris, Rank did a great job. And welcome to our channel, by the way, buddy. For those who might be new to my channel for the first time, I broadcast live Orioles games, live Ravens games. We do about 110 baseball games for the MLB this year. Last year we did 92 football games for the NFL. I broadcast the Comets games, and we do some UFL. So if you're new to that and you like it, hit us up with a follow today. Doesn't cost anything. We'd love to have you come back. This kid Dow can chuck. $85. Yep. Strike on a quarter. Reinhardt with his first at bat, looking to drive it. First at bat of the 6. Reinhardt 0 for 2 today. he hit him. He'll take it. He says, hit me harder. Both pitchers today have done very well on both sides of the plate. Dow has a very nice tail on his ball, but it tails toward the hitter. Toward the hitter. Been watching that warm-ups. Here comes Hood. That was 83. He got hit in the butt. All right, Reinhardt's okay. I've knocked him down as a kid harder than that, so he's good.
Good job, Rory.
Cudzillo on deck. Hood looking to do some damage. Foul. Hoodie fouls that one. Colin Hood. Ball down low. Fouls that one back. 85 on that one, 85. Inside for a ball. Line drive to right field. Driving it back. Going to be over his head. Going to be extra bases for Hood. Hustling into second. Here comes the throw. Hood's in sync with a stand-up double. Here comes Cudzillo. Jaden today, 0 for 2. Looking for his first knock.
Infield's in. Just bang one over their head. Just poke it. Just poke it. You don't have to kill it. Big hit.
2 on. Nobody out. Cudzillo fouls it straight back. Big spot in the game for Cudzillo.
Poke it, Jaden. Let's go. Play within yourself.
Line drive, that'll get a run in. Driving the right fielder back. He'll make the catch at the wall. Sacrifice fly for Cudzillo. And that's an out. And a run. Graded back for Cudzillo. Here comes McDevitt. Runner on second, one away. Strike one up top. McDevitt up 0 for 2 today.
Come on, 2.
Line drive, foul. 0-2 count to McDevitt. Gemmel on deck. Ground ball hit hard over to second. Batter's out. Runner safe at third. Gemmel up now with 2 away.
Come on, Gunner. Come on, Gunner.
Last 3 pitches for Dow have been at 85. 86 right there, first pitch, that's a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Strike 3 looking right down the plate. That'll end the 6th. Comets pick up a run. 3-0 going to the 7th.
Let's go, Preston. Finish this up. Get ahead, be smart. Nice job, too.
Coming up for the Lions, 5, 6, 7. Frick, 1 for 2. Bowman, 1 for 2. Simon, 0 for 2.
Work 'em.
Don't forget, if you're a Disney fan, tonight at 9 o'clock, we will be doing our live Disney news and merch show on the channel, 9 p.m. tonight. Come join us. A little bit of chatter.
Let's go, 2.
All right, here comes Frick, the second baseman, starting for the Lions. 1 for 2 today. First pitch, tapped to McDevitt. Flips to first, 1 away.
Come on, let's get the next. Let's go.
Great hustle by the catcher all the way down. That's going to bring up James Bowman. Bowman today 1 for 2 as well. Fly ball center field. Kearney over. He'll not make the play. It falls down. Going to be a long single is what it is. Long single.
Hey, Pete, good job. Let's go, Preston.
Here comes Simon. He's 0 for 2 today.
Roll 1. Make sure a 1, Colin. Make sure a 1.
Ground ball hit up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Touches 1. Double play to end the game. Complete game shutout. 3-hitter for McDevitt. Let's go over the numbers for the Comets. Dulaney now 5 and 2. Dulaney now 5 and 2. Comets now 2 and 5. Final box score. Let's go over here in 1 second. Final box score, Dulaney Lions, 0 runs, 3 hits, 3 errors. Comets, 3 runs, 3 hits, 3 errors as well. Top players for the Lions, Frick, 1 for 3. Bowman, 2 for 3. Top players for the Comets, Myler, 1 for 1. Reinhardt, 1 for 2. Sacrifices by a couple of the players. Solid overall team play. Pitching aspect, the loss will go down to Rank. Lost to Rank. 5 innings pitches, 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk. 7 Ks for Rank with the loss. McDevitt will get the win. 7-inning complete game, 3 hits, no runs, no errors, no walks, 4 strikeouts, 64 pitches, 48 strikes. Comet Baseball will return early next week. Welcome into Serpone. Thank you, Serpone John, for $19.99. Appreciate that. Comets will be back next week with 3 games. Hey, Craig. Comets will be back with 3 games next week. 3 games next week here on the channel. On the channel. You saw me do that here a lot, didn't you?
I was going to say, when did you graduate?
87.
So 87, it's
Yeah.
about,
It's right about that time.
is this his first start?
Today, this year, yeah. It's first start. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here on the Comet Network. We'll see you next week. Moderators, we appreciate you. John, I appreciate you. Debbie, and our good friend, Mr. Thibodeau, thank you so much for the support tonight. Great game for the Comets. We'll see you next week. By the way, the head coach for the CCPC was here, and I went over and told him Preston's coming right next to him.
Essex or?
No, Catonsville is here. He was here to watch that kid throwing 82. I said, I walked over to him. I said, he's right there leaving right now. I walked over to him and said, by the way, the coaches want me to let you know the kid that's playing for Catonsville is going to come over to your school next year. He's like, really? Oh, yeah. He's like, okay, thank you.
Essex.
I just still.
No.